Well, welcome aboard this edition of Wild Goose Adventures. As we learnt last time, storm season has a whole heap of implications, mainly that the storms come through and they're pretty vicious and you need a good safe spot to sit them out. The storms normally come through from the north and the northwest, and here in the Great Sandy Straits there actually isn't a lot of protection from the north and northwest. So we're going to have a little look in this episode about what other things we can do while we're sitting tight during the storm season. One of the great privileges I think in life is to have choices, and I'm blessed to have many choices. First up, we're going to head down to the Sunshine Coast. We have a couple of very interesting things going on down there, so I'd like to introduce them to you. First up though, we're going to go and have a run out to Double Island Point, a beautiful way to get home. The mornings have been fantastic. They start off beautiful and clear. There's a certain humidity in the air that summer is just around the corner. And the days are beautiful. It's the night times that tend to be a little bit of an issue. As the afternoon rolls on, the clouds start to bandy around out west, and then once they start to develop, then they form into storms and then make their way down to the coast and then hit us, normally in the evening, sometimes late at night. Sometimes it's just cloud and a little bit of lightning, but other times then it really strikes. And due diligence, well, that's the key term around here. Now we're going to go and catch up with my mother. course, in between everything is a bit of family time, taking care of family, still remains the most important thing. So here in Coolum, pretty fun puckles with my family.
You go to Angie's place.
It's always a privilege to go and spend time with my mum and my family, and I appreciate them being around. Old age sucks, and whilst they're still here and whilst we're all in a good enough place to be able to have some fun, let's make the most of it. With that done, however, I needed to go and stretch my legs. So there's only one way I know how to do that best. One of the really exciting things that I've got going on at the moment is that I've been appointed the head Wingding coach down at Oceanatics. Oceanatics is fantastic. Luke is a great guy. Ben, he's my mentor, and I really love having a chance to get and spend some more time with him. And the coffee there is fantastic, and the girls, well, they're just a lot of fun to be around. What it does mean though is that I need to keep going and practicing and working on my skills on the Wingding. There's always loads of boat work to be done, and not being able to go anywhere is a good excuse to be able to get lots of those little jobs out of the way. I'd like to especially thank my friend Ashley, master marine electrician. What he doesn't know isn't worth knowing about marine electrics.
It's a 200 kilohertz unit, and these transducers are dual, so if you get it right back to front, sometimes it doesn't like it.
One other thing you might have noticed is I had a logo made, and so it's starting to come up on everything. I had some decal made, and so I thought it was a good time just to get it fitted onto the boat. Along with the logo, we've got a little bit of merch coming, so keep an eye out for that in the future. There's a big southerly change due, so I've come across to Kingfisher Bay. We're going to sit it out here. Hopefully life will return back to normal. That's the end of the storms, end of lightning, and we can all relax a little bit until cyclone season. Anyway, we're going to leave it there, so thanks very much for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, that'll be totally awesome. And until next time, smooth sailing.